So we're at Tehidy Woods. We've come in from the cliffside entrance, and we're just doing some tree felling today to clear back the part-offs so that there's open sky and sunlight, which means we'll get more flora growing underground. So we'll be able to see a grass layer and then scrub before it goes up into the canopies, and to allow us to have a variety of ages through the trees in the woods. So what we're going to do is wear our hard hats. We've got a bow saw and some loppers, so we can just clear around the trees and make sure it's all clear before we try and fell. We have to assess the direction that the tree wants to fall. So this one wants to go this way, and any dangers it might come into, so it's probably going to get hung up on the two trees that we've got here. So how we'll correct that is probably by levering it this way and just pulling it backwards, and then that should hopefully dislodge it when it comes down. Okay, so first of all I've got to make a wedge, and then I'll cut through parallel on the other side, and then hopefully it should crack on the hinge. Health and safety issues, we've made sure we're far enough away from our two friends over there and there's no one this way. We've got to be careful of pedestrians walking past, but we've got signs at either end and we're keeping an eye out. So I've just cut my wedge in the tree, so I've got a nice straight line here and then an angle there. So I'm going to come through. You can use a stick, if I can find one. So just make sure that you go the right level above it. Would you say that looks straight, partner?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. And then I'll just try and cut as straight as I can this way. So we just finished felling this tree, as you see, and it did get hung up like we thought it was going to. Proved a little bit harder to take down. So if you have a look at the stump, we had to finish it off with an axe. So although nice clean cut through, it would have hinged nicely, but because we couldn't get it to snap down far enough or fast enough, it just wouldn't use that hinge. So we just finished it off with an axe coming in that way. And then we kicked it to the side and pulled it backwards so that it would fall nicely to the ground. Okay. And now we're going to strip it, cut it into chunks and take it off into the woodland so it can mulch down. Okay.